Hello and welcome to a world full of chaos and darkness. Thanks to the TapTap team, I had a chance to participate in the first global closed beta testing for Blade of God 2 Orisols, and I want to give you first impression and basically introduce the game on what to expect after the global launch. Before I jump into gameplay, heroes and such, let me tell you that this game is dark. Full with mythological creatures you need to fight with different kind of spells. You're gonna play in a world you don't want to be at in reality, unless you have superpowers, of course. The game falls into the real-time 3-dimensional action games genre, into the hardcore ones, and actually guys, I died during the recording during one of the boss fights, and I usually don't. So it's not just tank and spank where you spam the attacks continuously. No, you need to evade different attacks, you need to play smart, you need to play in a strategic way. You're gonna have 3 heroes to choose from at the beginning of the game. First one is Hela, the Queen of Death. She's really dark, but really amazing. Second one is Aster, the Wilderness Hunter. She's kind of the counterpart of Hela. She's more white and more light. And the third one is Chaos, the Blade of Soulbane. And it's actually a good rhyme. Blade of Soulbane, Blade of Soulbane, Shade of Blane, Sane. Blade of Soulbane, say Blade of Soulbane, say blah 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 blah. Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about gameplay. And the first highlight I want to give you is controls. I really like the way you can control your hero, because it seems like that there's no input lag and your character is gonna do what you want them to do. On the other hand, because all of the effects and everything is happening so fast, you jump, you cast the spells, you do different kind of movements, it's sometimes easy to lose your target, and therefore there is an extra button added which you can always use to turn to your enemy. There's a pretty unique boss fight mechanic, break and build, which means you start attacking the boss and at one point you're gonna have a chance to break, and during the time he's weakened you can then spam again, build your spells and fully knock off your enemy. Ultimately, after defeating the boss, you're gonna need to decide whether you want to redeem or sacrifice, and you're gonna get a bunch of items which you're gonna need for progressing and leveling up. Which brings me to the next chapter, which is leveling and progressing in the game. So in terms of the world, you're gonna have a bunch of voids or realms. I'm always struggling to say out that word, realms. Anyways, you're gonna need to unlock a bunch of stages. You can then repeat those stages in case you fail, because you need to have a decent enough character level and also gear and equipment. So you can gear up, like in Diablo for example. You can enhance your skills and your spells, and then you can summon a partner in crime who's gonna help you during the battles, and then you can enhance that creature or hero as well. So just the usual stuff, but it's complicated. There's a bunch of stuff to explore, especially in the spells section. In order to help developers generating some money with the game, we also have transmog or skins in the game, and all of them look pretty nice, except I think the swimwear and the swimsuits and stuff like that, the beach stuff, that it just doesn't fit to the game. But other than that, the skins are really amazing in the game. As a summary, I would say if you are in the mood to jump into something that is very darkish, then this is something for you. And finally, we're gonna have a chance to play the game globally, because I saw many comments asking back then in 2022 December how to download the game. So we don't need to wait for too long. I don't know the release date yet, but the game is going to be available on PC and Android. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, then please give this video a like and follow me and subscribe. If you want to see more, you're going to see on TapTap a combination of game reviews and introductions and Arena Breakout. If you want to follow me on YouTube, on my primary channel, I do Arena Breakout, and the secondary, you're going to get the game intros. Thank you for your attention and see you next time. Shady out. Bye.